What's good, y'all? This is your grown man D3 the Concrete, bringing you fashion from the street, and you are now watching the Butler's Pantry. I have a very special, exclusive shoe that I want to show y'all. As you know, your sneaker Butler is the brand that sponsors this YouTube channel. Your Sneaker Butler, or YSB, is a sneaker concierge and acquisition business where they meet all of your sneaker needs. So I want to get right into it. I don't want the video to be long at all, but I want it to be probably the first time that you get the chance to see this shoe as we draw deeper and deeper into this quarantine situation that we've been in for about a month. As you can see, my beard is coming in very, very nicely, very, very lusciously, luxuriously. But I'm not going to hold y'all up, man. I want to get right to the meat and potatoes. Just got this shoe in my hand today. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to waste no time. I wanted to show y'all what it was. I actually got this shoe for my wife. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely getting deeper and deeper off into the running shoe game. And this is a shoe that's been on her mind and something that she's wanted to have in her collection. So here we go. So yeah, so basically this is the box. Boom. A little bit of, a little bit of damage on the side, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Comes with the territory. We ain't tripping on that. We don't wear the boxes, we wear the shoes, you dig? So this is the box, okay? And this is the shoe tag, boom. Now notice this particular box is what the old Nike, old Jordans used to come in back in like the late 80s, early 90s. So this shoe is definitely giving you that old feel when you went to the shop, the sneaker shops and bought sneakers. Back in the early 90s, and this is what the boxes look like. So boom, this is the box. That's what the label reads. As you can see, Air Max 270 Cactus Trails. That should give you a clue as to who this shoe is about. Bam! Nike Air Max 270 React Cactus Trail, aka the Cactus Jack. Y'all know who Cactus Jack is, of course. Mr. Travis Scott, producer, rapper, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing all over the world, straight out the H, straight out of Houston, Texas. So this shoe is a very interesting and unique shoe. Just to kind of, give you a little bit of insight into it, it is a Air Max 270. It's based off of that model because of the sole. You dig? That's the React technology that Nike is putting on runners now. This is also a engineered shoe. So, you'll sometimes see ERG on the end of a shoe. That's pretty much what this is. ENG, ENG on the end of a shoe. That's what this is based off of. There have been a couple other colorways that have come out that kind of were the introduction of this particular style. But this one, of course, is the most look forward to. Because it's Travis Scott. Whenever Travis Scott put out something, people jump on it. You know what I mean? So, again, this is the Nike React 270 React, Air Max 270 React. So, let's kind of break down what some of the materials are on it. First off, it's got a sort of a leather toe cap with a little check. This shoe has so many little checks on it. I think that's probably my favorite detail about this particular shoe. It's got like 3 different Nike checks on it. Boom, here. Boom, on this fleece sort of material. If you ever had like a Patagonia chinchilla jacket, that's what this material feels and looks like. Nike actually does material like this. The ACG line, All Conditions Gear, they have jackets that were made with that particular kind of fleece on them as well. So that's another check. And then finally on the midsole of the shoe right here is a mini check. Also, oh, I found another one. This is like the shoe of little checks. That's another mini check right there. Boom, if you can see if it'll focus in on it. And then yeah, man. So that's one detail that I definitely like about this shoe. It's got a bunch of little mini checks on it. And then the second detail that I like about it is this really cool lace lock right here. Very unique colorway. It's got an orange mini check on it. And then it's got a purple and teal sort of or turquoise plunger on it. When you move the plunger, it has Air 270 on the on this lace holder down the middle. It's got red aglets. I'm sorry, not aglets. Eyelets for the laces. It only came with the set of oval laces. This gray sort of oval lace on it. I don't know if this material is like a 3M. I didn't try to test it or anything. Feel free to put in the comments if you know if it's 3M. On the back, you've got Cactus Jack, you know, the label. And then on the inside, if you look at that, it's got his little sicko mode. I call it the sicko mode face. But the mouth of the face is a Nike check. And that's a real interesting detail that's on this particular shoe. The inside liner is sort of like a mesh kind of liner. It's not like it's not porous, but it's definitely based off of a mesh style, athletic mesh style for the end liner or the liner sock of the shoe. The elephant in the room, as far as the detail on this shoe, is the midsole. So the midsole and the outsole are painted with sort of this aging material, like a patina type material that goes all the way around the midsole and the outsole. That yellowish kind of material here and here. So there's a tag that comes on the shoe. It's a disclaimer tag, and the disclaimer tag reads, it says, oh, the antique finish is purely cosmetic and may wash off when in contact with water or other liquids. Do not wash shoe in washing machine. If needed, dry shoes by dabbing with clean, dry cloth. So this actual this antique finish, this patina that's kind of painted all over the midsole and the outsole of the shoe will come off in water, and it'll look like gray. It'll look gray. There's sort of like there's places where you can kind of see through the patina, and it's gray. So that's definitely a detail of this shoe that you know, some people will like, some people won't like. I don't know. You know, some people might not walk in the rain. Other people might wear them a lot and walk in the rain and it fades away. And it might give the shoe more character. Another detail I like about the shoe, so on this insole, you have the little Cactus Jack sicko mode face. And then on this, you got his record label, Cactus Jack, which is on the inside of that sole, on the insole of that shoe. So yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, that's basically the shoes up close and personal. Like I said, I got these as a really cool gift for the wife. She really wanted these, and we was able to get them. Now, this shoe comes out in May. So this is an early release of the shoe. Okay. They're scheduled to retail for $170. When I was doing research on the, you know, price and, you know, trying to get my hands and stuff on them, I did notice $190 was an estimated price, but it looks like that Nike has bumped down the price. So for whatever reason, they're gonna cost $170. This shoe is scheduled to come out in May. It was supposed to come out in April, but I think due to the coronavirus, they're going to push it up to May. So we already got them. And if you're looking for them, you know, please holler at Your Sneaker Butler. Hit us up, yoursneakerbutler at gmail.com if you're interested. But reach out soon because, you know, once these shoes, you know what I'm saying, once these shoes are out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be very hard. You're going to be very hard pressed to try and get a pair. But, yeah, man, we got our pair. So, boom, Cactus Jack. Shouts out to the homie. Well, you know, he knows who he is. But this is the Air Max 270 React ENG Cactus Trails. Travis Scott, think you got another one, sir. So once again, this is your grown man, Deep 3 to Concrete, bringing you fashion from the street, straight out the Butler's Pantry. And like my dad used to always say, make it happen.